Hi, it's More DH, and you're watching Factory 78. I came to the UK to do more promotion for my new song called Run, and new songs that I plan to release in the future this year, and also an EP. I have an EP coming out this year. So I came to the UK to try and push that, and I'll go back to Nigeria to push it more. Yeah, so it's marketing.
Yeah, I know you wanna read my mind, wanna see it in my eyes. You can't see it if you.
I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria. I grew up on the streets of Surulere, and I grew up in a family of three, with my mom and two siblings. It was really nice growing up in Surulere. I started dabbling into music when my brother he started rapping, and I was like, this is so interesting, and you could really tell stories with this. So I picked up music at like 10. So I started with FL Studio making beats, and then before I knew, I started singing, and that's what I do now.
You mean bad vibes? Can't feel it if you mean bad vibes. I just really wanna live my life, yeah.
Growing up, I think my biggest inspirations were like Lil Wayne, Drake, because I was a rap fan. I really liked rap and deep like lyrics. So I listened to J. Cole, Drake, Lil Wayne. Then I loved Afrobeats as well, and I still love Afrobeats. I listened to Burna Boy. Burna Boy is one of my biggest inspirations. Wizkid, always listen to Wizkid, Davido.
Many things for my mind now. Many things I dey find.
My sound and my style is basically what I go through. What I express, what I go through in sound, and you can hear that in my sound. It's targeted for people that go through similar experiences to me. I go through experiences like just being a young Nigerian trying to figure out life and trying to just make it, to be honest.
I dey find now. So far no go kill me, I must confess. I go hustle to the day.
I don't really enjoy making beats as much as I used to. I enjoy singing more and like writing lyrics. I also enjoy mixing and mastering too. But
That's another money side for you.
yeah.
Exactly, you do that side.
Yeah, I do.
Side.
Yeah, I do that on the side.
Mix and master for other artists.
Yeah, I mix and master for adults.
I dey find now. So far no go kill me, I must confess. I go hustle to the day.
I listen to drums. I like drums, and I like strings. I like really airy instruments because I can really express myself like sonically with my voice.
What does that mean?
Airy is like it's like strings, like airy, windy instruments.
Live my life, yeah. Many things for my mind now. Many things.
I was just going through a lot at the time with multiple women. I had to slow down because you can't be with multiple women at the same time. It's stressful. And I just expressed myself and what I went through in that song. And shout out to Blaqbonez. He was able to like kill it with that verse. So yeah, that's what I was going through.
A Blaqbonez on this joint.
So I talked to my manager, and we were talking about like people that could be on the song and people that could understand the message and spread it the way I would like it, and in a way that the fans would love. There were a couple of options, and then when I heard Blaqbonez, because he's someone I listen to all the time, because we have similar messages, is the no love type of market. So yeah, I told my manager to talk to his team, and luckily enough, they reached back. They said they loved the song. My manager sent the song to them, and he sent the verse back in like 2 days, and I listened to it. It was crazy. Yeah.
Can't feel it if you mean bad vibes. I just really wanna live my life, yeah. Many things for my mind.
I reached out to other people that like the song as well. Vic Tony, Loj, so artists like that. Yeah, those are artists I really want to work with in the future.
Okay, but did you reach out to them for this joint, or I'm talking about future?
I reached out to Vic Tony for this joint, but no, that's not what I'm saying. I don't want no issues. Nah, but I reached out to Loj for future joints.
Roger, yeah. Okay. All right.
I might now. Many things I dey find now. So far no go kill me.
I would really love to collaborate with a female artist, somebody like Amare. That's one of my dream features. I want to collaborate with artists like Omale because I think he really makes the kind of music that I resonate with, and he's kind of like my sound. I have like an alternative sound to his, and I want to work with Travis Scott. I think that's somebody that it would be really crazy to work with. We have the same energy.
Confess, I go hustle till the day that I sign now. Many things for my mind now.
As a new artist, is the problems you face is like being heard, being able to express yourself, because there's a lot of like challenges to. Nobody has really told you that your music is good, so you need to keep telling yourself that. And as long as you believe it, I'm definitely sure that people would believe it, and that's like the big challenge, just believing in yourself and knowing that your music is hard.
Many things I dey find now. So far no go kill me, I must come.
First, when I started music, it was just a combination of different sounds, trying to pick up like what other artists did. And I think it was 2 years ago, I started to try to make my own sound and try not to sound like people, and try to see if I could do something that I like. And then it started working out song by song, and every day we're working on the sound and still adding new things, because I like collaborating with artists and learning new things. But yeah, that's how my sound is now.
Many things I dey find now. So far no go kill me, I must come.
My voice, I think my voice is just distinct. I don't try to make it distinct. I've always sounded different. People could always tell the difference between my voice and other voices. So
Must confess, I go hustle till the day that I sign now. I got some.
it's definitely mostly personal experiences, because I don't think I could express what I haven't gone through or what I didn't feel. So it's definitely always personal experience.
Must confess, I go hustle till the day that I sign now. I got some.
Sound is going to be like way better than it is right now, because I haven't even worked with some of the producers I would like to work with, because I could see myself develop and my sound get better with every producer that I work with. So I know my sound is only going to be better. Just learning to collaborate and be open to listening to advice from people that you believe make good music. Don't listen to advice or just anybody, because everybody thinks they make good music. But listen to the people that you believe that they make good music, and even times where you feel like your ego or something might come up, just try to collaborate and you will make better music.
With problems, I don't go around with me with problems now.
So the challenge is too soft. I think the major challenge was just I didn't expect it to kick off the way it did, because I had just been releasing songs I didn't pick up, and then that one did, and it was just a lot of people reaching out, so I didn't know how to navigate, so I had to start building a team.
Who are the people that are reaching out? Artists or
Yeah,
producers?
yeah, just like distribution companies trying to like take the song and like market it for me, stuff like that. So with WAP, I think the biggest challenge was the same thing, organizing a team. They never tell you when you're an artist how important a team is, and how much you need to organize a team to execute the release of a song. So that's usually what I have challenges with.
Problems, I got too many problems, so I don't go around with me with problems.
I have my family. I think that is the biggest support system for me. I think family is super important, and my mom, she's always praying for me. She's always talking to me, always making sure that I'm okay. I have my friends. I have mentors in the industry that are always reaching out and making sure that I'm good. So, yeah, I think.
Who are your mentors in the industry?
So people I look up to and people that I speak with and advise me. I have people like Anthony, Loj, and Vic Tony's manager. Just people that have my style of music. I think I like to talk to those kind of people because they give really good advice. I think my goal is like domination. Like I think I just came out of nowhere, and that's how I like it to seem. And then you just see me everywhere. That is my goal to be. I want my music to be heard because I think I make great music, and it just has to be heard. I just want people to listen to my music and enjoy it.
Problems, there's too many problems. I got too many.
I'm going to drop another song, and then I'm going to drop an EP. Yeah, so the EP that I'm working on is crazy. It has some kind of tech elements because people that know me and people that really understand my music know I'm also a tech bro, and I'm really interested in technology and like moving the world forward. So I like to put that in my music as well. I just did a challenge, an NFT art challenge, where the winner of the art challenge had his art put as an NFT, and I'll like do more of that in my EP. I want to do something even crazier, like introduce you to my world, where you have to enter into the world to experience it. So it's more than music. Yeah, something like that.
So the people talk about NFT. Break it down, man. What's the NFT?
Man, I'm not the NFT guy.
Problems. So I don't go around with men with problems.
So there's like a crazy process where I have to like call all the members of my team and put everybody together, and we have to like lock in and listen to this music. And then I also like to like get some fans that don't, some people that know who I am and some people that don't know who I am, and get them to listen to my music and get their first initial experiences. I shouldn't be telling people my cheat code. But yeah, I like to do that, to like get initial experiences of the music.
Too many problems, and I'm too damn young to be having all these freak.
So more or less is a project I made when I was in a very, very different state of mind. I wasn't sure about the type of sound I wanted to make, and I was just tapping into different types of sounds. And you could hear that I could actually tap into different sounds and make successful songs. But now I'm like focused on like more of Afrobeats and my sound. But more or less was just a young kid. I think I was 19? Or yeah, I was 19 or 18, and I was a young kid just trying to express myself and the things I was going through.
Problems, there's too many problems. I got too many problems.
So it was like hip hop. There was R&B. There was Afro soul, Afro swing. Those were the kind of songs I like to make, and I made a lot of the beats on that as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're dope, to be honest.
Thank you.
So I don't go around with men with problems. I don't go around with men with problems.
Writer's block. I think writer's block, yeah, it happens, but there's so many ways to deal with it.
So how do you deal with
It usually comes from stress. Me, I usually, if I can take the stress away, then the writer's block will go. So it's
Do you take a break, smoke?
yeah, that's so it depends on how I want to take the stress away at that particular point in time. Sometimes I would like to smoke because smoking really relaxes me. I like to just have a sip of a drink or just sleep because sometimes sleep just helps.
You go and chill with your friends.
Yeah.
So I don't go around with men with problems. I don't go.
So I definitely consider myself as one of a kind. I think, firstly, I've always been in the minority. I come from the South in River State, which is somewhere that people don't really come from. I come from Bonny Island in Nigeria, which is somewhere people don't usually come from.
You have Yoruba name, bro.
Nah,
Sorry.
more is an Irish name.
What about the
Damiebi. Dagogo Hearts.
Maybe Damilola or Dami.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, man. Yeah, all right. Okay, all right. Cool.
So I think I was destined to be one of a kind, and music is the way I'm expressing that destiny, and also with tech.
So I don't go around with men with problems. I don't go.
When election time, I think we should just vote for the right person. Everybody knows who the right person is, and maybe it could help us, because Nigeria really needs help, and Nigeria needs restructuring. We need to like stop the old mentality, and we need a new mentality. So just vote for who you think is going to bring that new mentality for us.
I don't go around with many problems now.
What's next is my EP, and what's next is Yeah Yeah Money. That's the name of the song.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I was meant to announce it. My manager is looking at me like, but Yeah Yeah Money is coming out very soon.
I don't go around with many problems now.
I'm the kind of person that likes moving around. I don't like staying in one place. So Lagos, after staying in Lagos for such a long time, when I was first able to go to Accra, I took the opportunity. Then London came, so I'm definitely taking this opportunity. It's all going to be like temporary, and like because I like moving around. I'm still going to go back to Lagos. So the new EP that's coming out, I'm not going to tell you the name yet. I'll announce that soon. It's going to be 5 tracks. It's going to be a different experience. It's going to be you getting an introduction to Moore's world. And it's a different astro world. It's like, because I like stuff that's in space, out of this world. So I'm going to introduce you to that.
What about the producers you work on this one?
I worked with producers like GMK. I worked with producers like Higo, Johnson IP. Shout out Why You a Boy. I worked with Rez. I don't want to tell you too much. Hopefully, P Prime. So I don't want to tell you too much. Don't worry. You could reach out to me at moredh on Instagram. You can reach out to me at more_dh on Twitter. You listen to my music on Spotify, YouTube, moredh. Just Google me, you'll find it.